Brick Chick here, and welcome to Q&A Tuesday. The first question is from BrickManiac556, who asked, do you use LEGO for anything outside of personal enjoyment, like a club or conventions or anything like that? Great question. So no, I don't really use LEGO for anything outside of my own personal enjoyment and also for my YouTube channel. I'm not in a LEGO club. That'd be really cool though. I really wish I had some friends that, liked LEGO and I could build with. That'd be really cool if I was in a club. And I've never been to a LEGO convention. I've, told you guys this before, but I would definitely love to go to a LEGO convention one day. It'd just be so cool to be around all these people who, share the same interest as me and get to see all these cool LEGO MOCs and stuff. The next question is also from BrickManiac556, who asked, do you like electric sets? For example, do you like the trains or Mindstorms stuff? Great question. So yes, I think LEGO electric sets are really cool, like LEGO trains, the ones with the remote controllers where you can make them run and turn and go backwards and all that stuff. That is so cool. I would love to get one of those sets with the controller and the tracks and stuff and be able to run it. I just think that'd be really fun. It's just the train sets are kind of expensive, and also I don't really have enough room right now to be running LEGO trains. And then I think LEGO Mindstorms is really cool. I've always been kind of interested in robotics, but I've never really actually, gone and tried programming a robot. But I think LEGO Mindstorms is really cool because it's like combining robotics and LEGO, and those are two really cool things, and together it's even cooler. I just haven't gotten any Mindstorm sets, mostly because, they're pretty expensive, which I get why, because they're like the robotics parts and stuff like that. But I think it'd be really cool to get one of the LEGO Mindstorms kits and actually program the robot and have it move and do different stuff. Next, TD Bricks asked, what do you find to be the most enjoyable or useful LEGO app? Great question. So I don't really have any LEGO apps or use any LEGO apps on my phone. There just aren't really any that interest me, honestly. I'm sure there are some cool ones out there, so if you guys have any really cool LEGO apps that you think I would like and use, please, let me know what they are in the comments below. But I've just never really been interested in LEGO apps. I checked out the LEGO Life app with you guys a couple of Q&A Tuesday episodes ago. That's pretty cool. I just don't really see myself using it. In fact, I have not used it since I was, using it in that video. I mean, it's cool. It's just not something that I really want to or need to be using on a daily basis. I mean, it's cool that you can post pictures on there of your cool creations and stuff, but that's what I use Instagram for. I'd much rather use Instagram for posting my pictures on than the LEGO Life app. So yeah, I just don't really use any LEGO apps, especially the LEGO games. Those just don't really interest me, the different games like Ninjago and Next Nights and stuff like that. Those just don't really interest me, and I just haven't found any cool LEGO apps that I find useful and cool and that I would actually want to be using. I don't know if LEGO Digital Designer counts as an app since it's on the computer. I don't know if you can get that on your phone now, but if that does count as an app, that's definitely my favorite LEGO app. I love LEGO Digital Designer. I haven't actually used it in a couple of years, which is crazy, so this summer I want to try to get on there again and design some cool stuff, because I just haven't been on it in a couple of years. That's crazy, I didn't even realize that. But if that does count as an app, that would definitely be my favorite one, because that's really cool and useful. You can design stuff on there. That's really awesome. But yeah, I just don't really use many LEGO apps. If you guys know of any cool ones, make sure to let me know in the comments below. And then the last question that I'm going to be answering in this video is also from TD Bricks, who asked, are there any great sites for finding LEGO ideas, for example Pinterest or Twitter? Great question. So I didn't know that there's LEGO stuff on Twitter, but I do know that there's some really cool LEGO ideas on Pinterest. So if you didn't know, Pinterest has a ton of LEGO ideas. I mean, I've kind of looked up LEGO stuff on Pinterest a couple of times, but I've never really actually, gone through a bunch of stuff and used any of the ideas, so I just looked up LEGO and a bunch of stuff came up. There's some really cool stuff on here, how to build a LEGO candy dispenser, how to build LEGO bald eagles. These are really cool looking. Those are really cool. This desk, that is really cool looking. This mini castle in a dome. I mean, there's some cool stuff on here. Oh my gosh, this is a huge Harry Potter MOC. Let's see if I can bring up a bigger picture of this here. Oops, didn't mean to go to that. That is really cool. It's a big Quidditch stadium. That is awesome. Here's some LEGO food. I mean, look at this. LEGO pizza. That is so realistic looking. You got sushi, a banana that's partway peeled. I mean, there's some really cool stuff on here. Some bears, I mean, Lego Rice Krispie treats. This is a huge mock of Hogwarts. That is just freaking awesome. Oh my gosh, these are giant sculptures of dogs. That is just so cool. This is cool. Instructions for how to build Snoopy's doghouse. That is really, really neat. BB-8, tic-tac-toe, you know, just some cool stuff. This is a cool looking Lego house here. That is pretty neat. Check out some more stuff. Lego Rubik's Cube, just some cool, you know, detailed Lego rooms, a vase that you can put flowers in, cute little bunnies. Oh my gosh, these are adorable. Let me zoom in on that. That is just so cute. Very realistic too. I wish I could build some of this stuff. I'm not nearly as talented as some of these people. Wow, that's a donut. Oh gosh, that's making me hungry now. Now I want to go get a donut. Darn, but I can't. Lego coffee mug. Oh my gosh. Lego Subway. That is insane. This must be huge. They made a huge bag of chips and a huge sub. Oh my gosh, they even have like olives and onions on there and the cup of soda. Oh my gosh, that is very cool. I could never build something like that. I need a lot more pieces for sure. Vending machine, a giant shark. Some really, really cool stuff on here. Lego pets. Oh, here's some more Lego food. I love seeing pictures of Lego food. I think that's just the coolest thing. Okay, so we got burger, taco. That's really simple, but that's a really cool design. Looks like a sub sandwich. Oh my gosh, this is like an electric mixer. I really like how they made this part of it. I don't know what that's called. I'm not a baking expert or whatever. And then a hot dog. That was really cool. They made that kind of curve like that. It was very, very cool looking. Let's keep going. I want to see everything on here. Oh my gosh. Look at this. That is a Lego house. Oh, they made this full using like some window pieces. They have the rocks up here. Wow. That is just insane. There's some very talented people that are putting stuff on Pinterest, that's for sure. My gosh. Oh, Lego turtles. That'd be funny if you just look in your neighbor's yard and you see these turtles and you're like, oh, are those real? Oh no, those are just made out of Lego. Mickey Mouse sculpture, Iron Man, toilet. I mean, this is just some very, very cool stuff. Oh, a little kitten. Wow, these people are really good at building like houses and animals and food. This is a very cool looking piano. These people are just so creative. Like, I would never think of using some of these pieces in the way that they're using them. Like, I mean, that takes a lot of creativity for sure. So as you can see, there's a lot of cool stuff. Sorry, my camera ran out of memory there, but as I was saying, as you can see, there's a lot of cool stuff on here. So if you ever run out of ideas for stuff to make out of Lego, definitely go to Pinterest, just look up Lego. There's a ton of stuff, or you could look up something, you know, more specific for Lego. But I'm actually going to keep going a little bit more. This is just really cool. Wow, this is a really cool technique for like doing like brick work. That's really neat. I might have to use that. That's really cool. Oh, pug. Wow, this disc is really cool. It really shows that if you're building stuff on a larger scale with Lego, you can really get more detail. It's kind of hard making things minifigure scale sometimes. So the reason some of this stuff looks so cool is because it isn't minifigure scale. It's much bigger. Oh my gosh. Wow, I could never build something like this. This is just... Wow, I love how they did the... I don't get how they make it just, you know, just weird shapes and stuff, and they make it slanted and stuff. Wow, that must have taken a while to make. That is just insane. I wish I could make something like that. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh my god. Wait, is this one thing? Oh my god. Oh, it says 2,000. It has 200,000 pieces. Not 2,000, 200,000. Wow, is this like some like futuristic city or something? This is all one mock, guys. It's in micro scale, but wow. That's very, very cool. Whoa, this is very cool. What's this? It's a Victorian home. Oh, that is cool. I just kind of like the simplicity of it with the white and the tan. Nice use of these profile bricks here, and those windows look very good. I like the roof, kind of the shape of it. Very, very cool. I want to try to make some different styles of Lego houses, make some different stuff. Maybe try to make some Lego food or characters. I just kind of want to branch out. You know, I'm good at making houses, but it's kind of getting boring. I don't know if I can make some of this other stuff. I just want to see if I'm talented enough to build some of this stuff, I guess. See, like, this is just cool. this tree. That's cool. I don't know how they built that. I don't know if I could figure that out, but I guess I could try. They use all these flower pieces and somehow attach them so they actually stay up there. I'm not sure if it's that stable. I'm sure it's pretty fragile, but wow, oh my gosh. How much time and pieces and room do these people have? This is a Lego cathedral. That's probably as tall as me. Just all the detail. This must have taken years to make. I mean, there's 10 people building it. This might be the biggest Lego mock I've ever seen. This is absolutely insane. All the tiny little details you can't even see. Wow. Guys, if you can't tell, my mind is blown. It's just blown. I just can't even. There are no words to describe how just in awe I am right now. Big Lego skyscraper, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, arcade games. People are so talented. Superman? Wow, that is a really good statue. Shoes. Oh, wow. Oh, foosball, that's cool. Garfield. Oh, the guy from Up, I forget his name for some reason. Oh, someone made a Burger King. Okay, I'm gonna need to stop. I'll maybe scroll for like 2 more seconds, but I just need to stop because my mind's already been blown. I don't want to do any more damage to it. And this video is probably pretty long by now. Not that you guys mind, but I don't want it to be too long. So I think I'm just gonna stop there. But wow, guys, go to Pinterest. I've never, you know, looked through Lego stuff for that long on Pinterest, so I'm impressed. I have a lot of new ideas now. There's some really cool creative ideas on here, so I would definitely check it out. And that concludes this episode of Q&A Tuesday. I hope that answered all of your guys' questions, and if you guys have any more questions for me, please put them in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe so that you know when I make new videos. And thanks for watching, guys.